What's going on, guys?
I sure
Welcome
forgot
back
I can do that.
to another Urban Legends. Tonight we are gonna dive into some urban legends on July 4th, and also
Okay.
with Halloween being next week, we're gonna hype this baby up and get ready for next week with some creepy stories. As we
We
get ready
got
for our adventures next Friday night, we
we
have
got a good Halloween night adventure for y'all.
a couple decent videos planned.
Be ready. No, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Before we get started, don't forget Monday at 11:30. I'm at Second Star Survival Channel podcast. Always fun. And Tuesdays at about 9:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be live for game night to my channel, and then we'll be doing these urban legends too. We're on season 4 with these guys.
Mm.
And I'm gonna be coming back with the Paranormal 101 podcast soon. Gonna be having some good stuff with that. Dakota's gonna bring his podcast back soon.
Yeah. I'm debating if I want to keep it the same or change it, like do a new series.
But we got some good stuff coming up, guys. Like Dakota said, next Friday on Halloween, we got a few adventures. And we are excited about that. And then got some live streams coming. And at the end of this tonight, before we'll end the stream, we are going to do our live football picks for this week. Eagles got Giants, and we're going to beat the Giants. Yeah. But what are you up to, Dakota? Where's everybody at? Nobody in here watching it. But yeah, guys. You still there, Dakota? Oh, Dakota's not here at the moment, guys. It was just me. Oh. So, yeah, guys. We are going to do some urban legends of the 4th of July tonight. And Dakota also got some good, scary stories for us. But what's everybody doing for Halloween night? We got an investigation plan.
Sorry, I found my camera the other day. I went to grab it.
Oh.
See if it'll set up here.
But yeah, Dakota's working on getting it. Well, who we got? Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah, Chris. I hope you're ready
I
for
think we got it working.
Halloween.
We got it working.
Huh?
I think we got it working.
We got Face to Ace. What's up, Face?
Maybe.
Dakota's working on his camera.
I thought I had it. It popped up. I thought I had it working.
How you doing, Face, my brother?
It literally says it's connected, but it's not working.
Dakota's having technical issues with the camera. But yes, Chris, we are going to beat the Giants this week. Cam Scatterboo's not scoring one touchdown on us.
Oh, there it is.
Well, kind of. Oh, I'm ready for Halloween.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. Oh, the camera's like, oh, we can see you.
Yay, we got it working. Now I need to get my microphone back working. Oh, couldn't fix that on.
Dude, I'm so ready for Halloween, ready to get scared. But everybody in here shared out. We need to get you up doing panel soon, Chris. I'm doing a stream one of these days.
I got it.
God, you look like you're about to control NASCAR. Like,
Oh Lord.
all right, guys, make the left turn right here. Make it.
I don't know. I found my camera. I'm glad I found it, but now I gotta get it set.
Ready, set, go. Oh,
That's
is that
good
where
as
we're
it's gonna
going? You see Grace?
be.
Oh, we're going to the Witcher Rough.
Maybe.
I need redemption. Last time I went there, I got sick of a dog.
I know every time we could drive by it, you just get the creeps.
Dude, that place is definitely something. Like, yeah, last time we went there, I got sick. I don't get sick on investigations.
Yeah, I think that's like the only time I've seen you get sick on a investigation.
Thing just affected me like that. That damn witch. Well, what's everybody up to tonight? What are you up to, Faith? How's you and everybody? How's the family doing over there, Chris? I hope everybody doing good though. Like we were saying, we got some good stuff. Me, Chris, Dakota, Rob. We got some good stuff Halloween night, guys. So be ready.
We got.
We're Chris is using the Ouija board with us.
Nah, I don't think we're going that far. Because I want to do 666 if we can, and then maybe hit a couple houses.
Hang on. 666.
Yeah.
We go park at Food Lot, or yeah, Kroger good.
Yeah, if the road is back open.
I ain't been there for my birthday
And
that 1 year with Josh's birthday,
but if we can't do 666, we'll go find a couple houses.
we'll go to Bunny Man Bridge. No.
Oh Lord. But no, because we did that a couple years ago. That was a
Yeah.
bad mistake.
We did that a couple of years ago, drove that long and couldn't even do it.
But no, we got some new houses that we can do too. So
No,
six
I
six
got a
six.
few that I found.
If
There's a
six
couple
six
near my
six is
house.
a failure, we can go to a couple houses. Or I know Chris ain't been. We can go back to Apo 666.
Yeah,
We
mine
ain't
and Dakota's first collab.
we
was
ain't
on
been there in a
Apple.
minute.
That was mine and Dakota's first collab right there.
Cause I know Chris, he ain't been there yet.
Was that the only time we went there?
Yeah, it was last. I know me and Chris, we rode up it because I showed
Yeah,
him, but we ain't never done an investigation up there.
I'm
That
down to do that because
that
that
was
was
Chris
our
with
first
us.
collab, and that was the
Yeah.
last time I've actually done an investigation there myself.
Because it was like right as soon as we got out the car, we had that like
Person,
that mist come right
Yeah.
across the river.
and then we had that little boy with the bloody shirt standing on
Yeah.
the rock, like
And
little boy
then
with bloody shirt. Every time I've been by there,
and then
he's
we
always-
kept getting them freaking splashes.
yes.
But other than that, that was
That was it.
that's been 6 years ago now.
Yeah,
That's been 6 years ago.
that's how long I've been on YouTube.
That was back.
2000?
That was back before COVID hit.
No.
No, it was before COVID. So it was like early 2019. Hold on, I can look it up.
Because I didn't do make my channel till June 28th, 2020. It was
I thought I had YouTube Studio on one of these phones.
probably September of 2020.
Was it? Hold on, I can look it up.
God,
I know it was a while ago.
it's been a minute. We've been collabing.
Let's see.
To collab with us. Which, speaking of collabs, if y'all want to collab with us, let us know. We're always down to collab with people. We've already collabed with so many people.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see. It was.
I thought we did the bridge after April. Or was April literally the last time we did a video?
It was August 3rd of 2020 when we did 666.
August 3rd of 2020. Wow.
So 5 years ago.
Yeah, the Poorhouse Road Tunnel was the last one we filmed, Chris.
Yeah, that's the last one I got.
Yeah, Poorhouse Road Tunnel was the last investigation.
That was 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Lord, I know. Next year, I want to try to go to Old Hospital on College Hill.
Yes.
That'll be like our big investigation because it's only like $500 for the whole night.
Yeah. Octagon would be cool to go back to, but
Octagon ain't no more. They shut that down.
what?
Yeah.
When?
Back in like June, I think they shut it down.
Damn.
They won't gonna do. Apparently, the lease ran up on the building and they wasn't going to renew it. So they shut everything down.
Damn, another place I want to go back is the freaking Bigfoot, the cryptozoology.
Yes. And another place I was telling Chris about here a while ago, I think it's only like $250 for an overnight, but it's up in Delaware. It's one of the world's most haunted farms. Like, got the world's
Ooh.
most farm. It's got a farm and it's got a farmhouse that's real haunted. And
And how much is that? Like 250?
I think it's like 250. And then of course, probably gonna maybe try to do Lake Shawnee.
I would love to go back there.
'Cause
Lake Shawnee was
that's the place
amazing.
I want to take Chris is Lake Shawnee. That
I want to go, but I want to go to the Clown Motel.
jeez.
We'll have to go to Vegas one weekend.
One
One
weekend.
We got to go there for a month.
That'll be a week trip.
Get a month to go. We have so much stuff in Vegas and
but
Nevada.
If we ever decide to go to Vegas, I will fly.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in the world I'm driving.
Yeah, we'll fly.
I'll fly to Vegas.
We'll fly to Vegas and freaking screw the casinos, guys. We're going to Vegas for paranormal stuff only.
Mm-hmm.
The Clown Motel. That
All right. Let's see here. All right, so private paranormal investigations for the old hospital in College Hill. Groups of 1 to 5. It's $500. You're given a brief history tour, and then you're on your own to investigate the entire building overnight. That's $500.
What if you get more than that? Is
What do
it
you mean?
less?
Huh?
Is it less for more or more for more?
For more people?
Yeah.
If we had more than 5 people, then it'd be $100 per person.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
The haunted farm is called the Pocomoke Ranch.
I've heard of that.
But it's in Delaware for it's $269, but it's a paranormal camp out with CJ Faison. You get to camp, you get to ghost hunt the entire house, dinner and breakfast included. It's 15 hours for $269.
Oh wow. And you get to hang out with CJ Faison?
Yeah. Or you can do it to where you're by yourself. It's just your group only for $248.
Yeah, but you pay. I mean, shit. Pay that little bit extra to go beat CJ.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Shoot. Just don't let him do his random Nautica videos.
God.
Sorry, CJ. Love you.
And then but Old Hospital in College Hill, that's in West Virginia. I definitely want to try to do that one next year. Like
I still
maybe
can't believe
like
Octagon. They're not doing
I,
it. That place was awesome.
if I'd say if old college, if everything works out, maybe we could do that like March or April.
That'd be a good birthday present. Be a good birthday investigation at old college.
We got a concert on your birthday this year.
What's that?
Luke Combs. Are you gonna be in Charlottesville? But
I
yeah,
want to
I'm
go back
thinking.
to the
Huh?
Dr. Pepper part. I want to go back to that last venue we went to.
Oh, Jiffy Lube.
Yeah, that place was actually pretty good.
Yeah, only person I've seen that's gonna be up there right now that I'd like to see is Riley Green, but that ain't till August of next year.
Oh shit!
But once they announce more, I'm gonna try not to do as many next year as I did this year. But there's a couple I want to go to, especially if Chase comes around. Or I know I want to go see the one George Strait. He's gonna be in South Carolina. I want to go see that one.
Hey, I mean, I can't lie. Dude went hard at the freaking concert.
Shoot, we got 2 weeks until we go see him again. 2 weeks.
Did you get my ticket?
Not yet. I'm going to next week.
Dude, I'm
But
so excited.
it's 2 weekends from Saturday. So we got this weekend and next weekend. Then
This
the following
weekend,
weekend, we go see him.
this Saturday, I'm going to see Power Whoop. Next Saturday, I'm going to the Lynchburg Stadium to go see More the Illusions.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
And then I got that concert. So I got 3 concerts to go to.
Saturday, we ain't doing nothing. Next Saturday, we're going to Lake Hickory. The following Saturday is Chase Matthew.
Y'all going where next Saturday?
Lake Hickory, it's kind of like Woods of Terror,
Oh,
but it's on like 4.5 hours away.
how much is that?
Like $50 a person. It's supposed to be better than Woods of Terror, so we'll see.
Shit.
But yeah, it's like $50 a person.
I want to go to that one in Roanoke too.
Yeah, we was gonna go to that one tomorrow, but I got free tickets to the hockey game, so I'm like, let's go to the hockey game. Better than spending $75 going up there to Terra Manor.
Is that one?
Yeah, there's another one I want to go to too. It's called Fear Forest. That's up there in Harrisonburg, but we'll have to wait to do that one next year.
I wouldn't mind going back to Scammer. When do they close?
I think this weekend's the last weekend.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I think this is last weekend for it.
Scammer wasn't awful this year.
Yeah, they improved some stuff, but
I've seen it a lot worse.
Yeah. It seems like every year it just keeps getting worse and worse.
What I liked is that they actually didn't. The security didn't follow me this time for talking trash, because you know how I am when they jump out scared.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, like. And that one year the security followed us.
Uh-huh.
They didn't this year. That one year when I had you, Chris, Hannah, all of us went, and Chris and Hannah was drunk.
Oh Lord.
Y'all was racing down freaking 501. I'm over there like fuck it. Like y'all all racing. Dakota too, and he won't even drinking.
Well, y'all pulled out like 10. As soon as we hit 501, Chris was gone.
I know, and I'm just like, man.
I had to hit like 80 going down 501 just to catch him.
I'm used to Chris's driving. Even though I hadn't talked to him in over a year. I'm so used to his driving with him when he's really, really drunk. It doesn't bother me. I'd rather ride with him drunk than sober. Like he's one person that drives better drunk.
Lord.
Does he drive fast?
Ow.
Yeah. He drives really fast. You had an axe to the face?
Yeah.
It's all right. I elbowed one of the scares. Like, you know how the probe light and it gets dark? Yeah. Well, we had one of them crawling up under us, and I freaking put my elbow down and nailed her in the head.
Well, I know, like when we went to Panic Point, me, Chris, and Mark, we was in this one room and it was nothing but smoke. Couldn't see nothing. This lady come crawling on the floor. I kicked her right in the face. Like I looked down, I see something crawling, I jump and I kicked her right in the side of the face.
And then you're like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Like, I freaking kicked somebody at freaking Wood to Terror when we went. I was walking and they were walking by our feet or whatever in the dark, and I freaking kicked one.
Yeah.
I was like,
It happens.
I've seen that. I've seen this post about it. That was the night I was at Alta Vista Moose Lodge, out of my mind.
Yeah. Out of your mind is an understatement.
That was the night I fell out of the van. The band had to carry me to the van because I was so drunk. By the way, guys, 20 to 25 shots of tequila is not a good idea. Don't do it. I know from experience. Mark is something. Mark spent $25 for one beer at the last concert we went to, Chris.
He spent $7 on Liquid Death.
14.
Yeah, because he bought 2. I mean, they weren't bad, but God, $7.
He spent $25 on one beer. I'm like, Mark, why? I bet you he'll be there Saturday. Mark and them there. I mean, if Bobby and them there, he'll be there Saturday.
Oh, Lord.
He'll get up there when they do walk and try to freaking mosh, and I'll let him fall on his butt again. You know how Mark is.
Yeah.
Me, I'm the funny one when I'm drunk too. Like, they told me I was the life of the party that night. I'm still regretting it though. My ribs are still sore. And then the Halloween party, my niece is kicking me in the ribs. And they want to kick me on the bad side of my ribs. They don't want to kick me on the other side. No, they want to go for this side. Nah, you and Dakota, smart ones. Y'all stay sober.
Yeah.
21st birthday day, Chris. I'm buying you one beer, one shot, one something. Same for Dakota. I'll buy you a shot of Dr. Pepper, Dakota. How about that?
I got Dr. Perky.
You want to get started with these freaking urban legend stories? I'll let you get started if you want.
All right, let me pull up this one I got on my phone. What phone do I have it on? I don't remember.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I got some somewhere.
I got some somewhere, Chris.
I think it's on my Facebook. I have to go through and find it.
It's on Facebook. I'll look for it here after the stream and send it to you.
Yeah.
I still want to know what that shit means, that writing means. I wouldn't mind going back to that house if that house is knocked down.
Yeah, because Rob said the porch is already falling in.
Luckily, the 1 a.m. house is still there.
Yeah.
When I know. That one down, I'm going to cry.
This one house right up here for me, that got torn down.
I know both of them. Oh, yeah, the freaking Wrong Turn house or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was by the Supernatural house the other day. That's still standing. But when I went by there was a state trooper sitting in the driveway.
Well, yeah, you don't want to go in there with a state trooper, even though they.
Yeah, nah.
There's no.
I mean, they ain't got no trespassing or nothing.
So they really can't say much.
Another house I would like to go back into if it's still standing. Me and Rob went into it. It's an old farmhouse down in Gladys. You got to go through a field, but it's got a child's grave outside, and inside that, me and Rob had there's no porch at all. me and Rob had to climb up a tree to get onto the front porch because there's no steps to the front porch to get inside the house. And then once we got upstairs, we heard this growling noise, like just evil growling. Could not figure out what it was. Went upstairs, got upstairs. 2 vultures in the attic. And they were not happy.
Oh, no.
They were not happy. But I would love to find that house again. I know it's somewhere in Gladys, but I can't remember exactly where. But you got to go through a field just to get to it because it's literally right in the middle of a field.
There's a couple houses that I want to get to.
But I know I got one saved. I saved one the other day. But I know I got about 20 saved to my list. And then I got 2 more bridges we can do.
Ooh, I like bridges.
That one bridge, it's a covered bridge. It's got some wild. It's like 2 hours away from here. But
I want to go back to the freaking Hatman Bridge and go to that house.
Yes.
We can get in that house.
Yeah. You won't be the one climbing through that window because I can't. I can't fit through that window.
We just need a step stool so I can get in it.
I barely was able to fit through that one down there in Madison Heights.
Oh.
But I was barely able to squeeze in that window. But no, Chris. Miss Ruth, that's a different house. This is a completely different house.
Miss Ruth is another one I wouldn't mind going back to.
Yeah. But no, this is too completely.
There's another one. I don't know if I told y'all, but you know where the Moonshine House is.
Oh yeah, you was telling me about that.
Okay, well, there's 2 of them. One of them I know we might be able to get into. The other one I'm not sure. It's close to people. That's the issue with that one.
Yeah, I know that we got one. I saved. Me and Chris found. Yeah, probably about a month and a half or so ago. It's up on Johnson Mountain, but I don't know if we can get into it.
Yeah, there's a few of them going towards my grandma's that I want to go to that I don't know if we can get in. One of them I know we can.
I know one house I want to take you back to. That I want to take you to, Nubs. You ain't been. Me and Chris went back during the summer. It's in Madison Heights. And it's these 2 houses right beside each other. And the one house has tons of records. The other house, you walk into it, no floor.
Oh.
Literally no floor. You're walking on straight support beams. And
wouldn't be the first time.
Chris stood at the door because he wasn't testing it. So I tried to make it to the other side. I got to the other side, and where there was actually a floor, you go to step up on it, and you feel like you're going to go straight through it. But that house, absolutely no floors in that place at all. But the other house, that one has floors, but it's full of crap. Records and stuff all over the place. I have it saved. We need to take you back up there. Yeah. It's literally right next to a church. Down a very little discreet gravel road. But that's one I want to go back to. And we got a couple more, like going up to like Carolina and like Charlotte Courthouse that's abandoned.
I wouldn't mind going back to the Charlotte Courthouse.
Yeah, I like to go back up to the jail again, but the way they're talking, that jail ain't gonna be there much longer.
Oh, we'll have to do that in the winter.
Because they're gonna turn the jail. I read somewhere they're gonna turn the jail into like how the bottom floor is like a museum. They're gonna take out all the cells and make the top floor another museum.
See, we go back there, we'll have to do that in about this time.
Right.
Hang on. Yeah.
But I know there's I got about 19 places saved on my list. Another place I want to go to, I don't know if you remember it, Nubs, but it was up there when we went to that cryptid museum.
Mm-hmm.
The guy was telling us there's been numerous Bigfoot sightings.
Oh yeah, I got that map somewhere in my book bag.
I want to go up there to see what we can find.
Give me 1 second. Oh shit. Give me 1 second.
Well, we can go ahead and get rolling with the stories here.
Yeah, I'll let you start. I'm gonna look for this map.
So I got quite a few. They're little small short stories, so we'll jump right on into them here.
Yes, Dakota. I still got that map.
That's it. Madoc State Park or whatever it's called.
And I got it to where he marked the sightings that he seen.
Yeah. All right. So the first story I'm gonna talk about is it's an urban legend of what somebody experienced on the night of July 4th. It's called the Rake. It's like a creature.
Yeah, it's like a skinwalker type thing.
Yeah. But it says, he came to me in my sleep. From the foot of my bed, I felt a sensation. He took everything. We must return to England. We shall not return here again at the request of the Rake. Entries like this began to appear on message boards in the early 2000s, along with creepy photographs of strange humanoid figures, and the Rake was born. A legend which only grew in the retelling. Tall but hunched over and malformed, gray, sallow skin, and giant claws to do its namesake raking. The Rake is a vicious entity born of internet creepiness. The historic journal approach of storytelling, plus most sightings being in rural New York, really helped the boogeyman escape the internet into a wider pop culture awareness, with a lot of campfire stories panicking that the creature may be a cryptid out lurking in the night waiting to strike. But the Rake is at least a confirmed case of being an internet-based spooky story, although it has also based on the older folk tales of something called a Fleshgate. Ooh. The Rake is a pretty neat, vicious that popped up around 2003 and continues to make occasional appearances. This is from a witness back in 2006. 3 years ago, I had just returned from a trip from Niagara Falls with my family for the 4th of July. We were all very exhausted after a long day of driving, so my husband and I put the kids right to bed and called it a night. At about 4 a.m., I woke up thinking my husband had got up to use the restroom. I used a moment to steal back the sheets, only to wake him in the process. I apologized and told him that I thought he got out of bed. When he turned to face me, he gasped and pulled his feet up from the end of the bed so quickly his knee about knocked me out of the bed.
Interesting.
He then grabbed me and said nothing. After adjusting to the dark for half a second, I was able to see what caused the strange reaction. At the foot of the bed, sitting and facing away from us, what was appeared to be a naked man or a large, hairless dog of some sort. Its body position was disturbing and unnatural, as if it had been hit by a car or something. For some reason, I was not instantly frightened by it, but more concerned as to its condition. At this point, I was somewhat under the assumption that we were supposed to help him. My husband was peering over his arm and knee, tucked into the fetal position, occasionally glancing at me before returning to the creature. In a flurry of motion, the creature scrambled around the side of the bed and then crawled quickly in a flailing sort of motion right along the bed until it was less than a foot from my husband's face. The creature was completely silent for about 30 seconds. It just seemed like he was looking at my husband. The creature then placed his hand on his knee and ran into the hallway leading to the kids' rooms. I screamed and ran for the light switch, planning to stop him before he hurt my children. When I got to the hallway, the light from the bedroom was enough to see it crouching and hunched over about 20 feet away. He turned around and looked directly at me, covered in blood. I flipped the switch on the wall. The creature ran down the stairs while my husband and I rushed to help our daughter. She was very badly injured and spoke only once more in her short life. She said, "He is the rake."
Yes, yeah, rake is kind of like, I don't know if it's more of a creepypasta.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I think it's more of a creepypasta, like the Siren or
Yeah.
or something like that.
All right, I got a couple more here.
Nah, I got some after you.
All right, these are like little short stories, like 2-3 sentences. This one is called The Woman in the Woods. A couple camping to avoid fireworks encounters an emaciated woman singing God Bless America with a frozen smile who leaves behind a Polaroid photo with a chilling message. Okay. These are stupid. Read what you got. I'm going to look for some actual, like, Halloween stories.
All right, give me 1 second. It's loading now. But I got some good ones. I got 4th of July 9 myths debunked. The first one, the Declaration was signed on July 4th. Independence Day celebrated 2 days too late. The Second Continental Congress voted for the Declaration of Independence on July 2nd, promoting John Adams to write to his wife, "I am to believe that July 2nd, 1976 will be celebrated by succeeding generations and a great anniversary festival." Adams correctly foresaw shows, games, sports, buns, bells, and bonfires, but he got the date wrong. The written document wasn't edited and approved until the 4th of July. Our date printers. Okay, sorry. In fact, no one actually signed the Declaration at any time during July 17, 1776. Signings began on August 2nd with John Hancock, and it wasn't complete until late November. Number 2, Paul Revere rode solo. Patriot Paul Revere really did hit the road on the night of April 18th, 1776 to alert the countryside that the British were on the move. But the image of an inspired lone rider isn't correct. He was part of a low-tech but highly efficient early warning system. The system did include lanterns at Boston's Old North Church, for whose steeple the church sexton Robert Newman held 2 lanterns as a signal that the British were coming. However, Revere wasn't waiting for them that night. Revere and his fellow rider, William Dawes, who were sent by different routes, successfully reached Lexington, Massachusetts, to warn Samuel Adams and John Hancock that they'd likely be arrested. So he didn't ride alone. July 4th, 1776, Patty cracked the Liberty Bell.
Okay, I've heard of this one.
a party, but joyfully, patriots didn't ring the Liberty Bell until it cracked on July 4th, 1776. In fact, the State House bell likely didn't ring at all that day. It probably did ring along with the other city bells to the first public readings of the Declaration of Independence on July 8th, according to the history of the bell published by Pennsylvania Historical and Museum Commission. As for the crack, well, the bell has been poorly cast and cracked soon after its arrival in 1752. The bell was subsequently recast and recracked several times, but was intact during the Revolutionary War. Today's iconic crack actually appeared sometime in the 19th century. So it didn't crack in 1776. It cracked in the 19th century. That one we already know. John Adams died thinking of Thomas Jefferson. Incredibly, both John Adams and Thomas Jefferson did die on the 4th of July, but there was no real evidence to suggest that Adams' final thought was Jefferson or the other Jefferson survive on his deathbed. Even if he had been wrong, as Jefferson beat him to the death by several hours. The day does seem insignificant for presidents. However, the less celebrated James Monroe also died on July 4th in 1831. And that's all I got.
Okay. I got
a
couple more. I got 15 scary ghost stories, and then I got 15 stories for Halloween.
Ooh, because Halloween coming up, guys. So we got to
we'll start off with the ghost stories and then jump our way into the Halloween stories. Most of these are places we've already talked about on Urban Legends and podcasts, but we're going to hit them again. Why not? Starting off with number one is going to be. Hold on, this ad's in my way. I can't even read what. This is the Bonaventure Cemetery in Savannah, Georgia. This scenic Victorian cemetery is known for being the home of the ghost of Gracie Watson. Young Gracie died of pneumonia at age 6 in 1889, and her parents commissioned a life-size statue of her as her grave marker in Bonaventure. The ghost of Gracie in a white dress is known to be seen not only in the cemetery but also playing and interacting with people at night nearby in Johnson Square. You can learn about this story and more of what haunts Savannah local tours hosted by local organizations. Number two is the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado.
Everybody knows this.
Everyone knows Stanley Hotel. The Stanley Hotel might be a stately destination in the Rocky Mountains, but it's also quite spooky. A former head chambermaid, Elizabeth Wilson, set off an explosion with a candle in room 217 back in 1911, and her spirit is said to still inhabit that room. Number three is one I would like to go to. So, Ohio State Reformatory in Mansfield, Ohio.
Yes.
Perhaps best known today as the location for the 1994 film The Shawshank Redemption. The Ohio State Reformatory was built in 1886 with a fortress-like architecture. It later transitioned to a maximum security prison, bringing in violent prisoners who were treated with torturous punishments. Today, the basement is home to the ghost of a 14-year-old boy who was beaten to death, and the hole where prisoners were kept in solitary confinement with no light is also known for its paranormal hotspot. Number 4 is the Lizzie Borden house. Back in 1892, Andrew and Abby Borden were murdered in their family home in Massachusetts. Abby in the upstairs guest room, and Andrew in the sitting room downstairs. No one knows for sure who committed the crime, but visitors to the home have experienced odors, voices, moving objects, the sound of footsteps, and other signs of the ghost of the couple. Today, the house named for the Borden's daughter Lizzie, who was tried for the murders and acquitted, has been made to look like it did back in 1892 with artifacts from the murder case on display.
She did it.
Number 5 is the Sloss Furnaces in Birmingham, Alabama. 5 years after the Civil War, Birmingham, Alabama was founded. With its birth in 1871 came the need for tons of pig iron to fix the U.S.'s crumbling infrastructure. So Colonel James Withers Sloss began to build Sloss Furnaces in 1881. In 1882, the company opened its doors, drawing thousands of workers from around the South and the world. But by the early 1900s, conditions had worsened with a cruel foreman, James Wormwood, who took dangerous risks to increase production. During his tenure at Sloss, nearly 50 employees died on site. Many others were involved in terrible accidents. Allegedly, his workers threw him into the furnace in retaliation in 1906. Today,
you got to do what you got to do.
Well, I mean, you don't like him, what you could just throw him in the furnace. But today, you can still walk the grounds of the furnaces if you dare. You may even hear Slag's voice yelling, "Get back to work," or witness other paranormal experiences. Ooh. Number 6 is the Crying Lady in the Dakota in New York. Since its opening, the Dakota apartment building has been home to many rich and famous residents of New York City. Among them were John Lennon and Yoko Ono, who moved in 1973. John was also assassinated outside the building in 1980. Before that fateful day on December 8th, so John said he saw a crying lady ghost walking the halls, and afterwards, Yoko, who still resides there, claimed she saw John's ghost sitting at his piano and that he said to her, "Don't be afraid, I'm still here." Number 7 is another one I would love to go to. It's the Bell Witch in Adams, Tennessee.
Yes, the Bell Witch Cave, the Bell Witch House.
Way back in the early 1800s, a man named John Bell moved his family to an area in Tennessee called Red River, which is now known as Adams, Tennessee. After they had settled in the new home, some peculiar things started happening. The Bell family began hearing some bizarre noises, including dogs barking, chains rattling, rats chewing, and a woman whispering. Soon that woman became known as the Bell Witch, and many people believe she's the ghost of a former neighbor of the Bells, Kate Batts. Batts and the Bells had a dispute over land, and she had sworn vengeance on the Bell family before she died. Later on, Bell died from poisoning and is rumored to be the work of the Bell Witch. Number 8.
That one sounded like it was one place that I really want to go.
I know, because you can. I believe you can tour the house and the cave.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Maria.
What's up, Maria?
How you doing, Hellcat?
But number 8 is the ghosts of the Crescent Hotel.
Yeah, yeah.
If I can get my words out. Spend the night in the haunted hotel called Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, which opened in 1886. During construction, a worker named Michael was killed, and his ghost reportedly still haunts room 218. The hotel came under the ownership of known medical fraud Norman Baker in 1937, who fancied himself a doctor. He turned the hotel into the Baker Cancer Hospital, claiming to have the cure for the disease, which obviously he did not.
Yeah, obviously.
Patients who died under his care were buried right in the hotel's basement, which served as a makeshift morgue. He was arrested in 1940, but his patients' spirits are said to still remain As the hotel is still open today, guests often say that they see apparitions and hear noises during their stay. Number 9 is Huggin' Molly in Abbeville, Alabama. It's best to stay home when the sun sets in Abbeville, Alabama, if you want to avoid Huggin' Molly's chilly embrace. As the legend goes, beginning in the early 1900s, an oversized figure clad in all black began roaming the streets at night looking for unsuspecting victims. Once she fixates on someone, she hugs the person and screams loudly into their ears. Many people have recounted stories of being chased by what they believe was Huggin' Molly. Local parents have even taken advantage of the story to keep their children in line.
I mean, hey, like,
If it works, it works.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do to keep these little shits in line these days. Like,
the town embraces its nighttime warden, proudly calling itself the home of Huggin' Molly. There's even a family-friendly restaurant named after her.
And after Dakota's done with all these Halloween stories, I got one that I'm gonna do for my friend.
Oh dear.
Well, my first YouTube Halloween video.
No. Number 9? No. Number 10. The Searcy House in Georgia. The Searcy clan began experiencing paranormal activities in present-day Searcy, Georgia in the 1870s. Family members reported witnessing objects soaring across rooms, hearing laughter and crying, and seeing red eyes staring into the house. Food was thrown from their plates and utensils twisted into unusable shapes. The townspeople speculated that these occurrences were cries for help from spirits who thought the family would be able to save them. On the day the family decided to finally leave the house, a fire iron allegedly floated up and started hitting one of the sons on the head. No one was ever brave enough to live in the house again, and then the building went up in flames in 1925. Number 11 is the ghost of something. I can't read it because this ad is in my way. The ghost of Bellamy Bridge in Marianna, Florida.
I've heard of this one.
For a taste of true haunting love, travel over the spooky bridge in Marianna, Florida, which has several ghost legends surrounding the structure. In the 1830s, Elizabeth Jane Bellamy married local politician Dr. Samuel Bellamy. On their wedding night, her dress accidentally caught on fire, which covered the young bride in horrible burns. She initially survived, but eventually passed away. Elizabeth was buried along the banks of the Chipola River, and it was said that her love for her husband was so strong she couldn't rest. The deceased newlywed, dressed in white, can allegedly be seen wandering the banks from the vantage point of the bridge, which was built after she died. It's said that she appears on fire, either walking through the swamps or diving straight into the river as if to douse the flames, or somberly walking along the side of the river.
That's cool.
Number 12 is the ghosts of Deer Island.
That'd be cool to see though, like a flaming person dive into the river. You know what you do after that? You hit the gas and you get the hell out of there.
Now, we'd be the stupid ones to jump in the river after it.
Hell yeah, we would. I'll take the Ouija board with me. I'm like,
oh,
Lord. That's true, though.
Back on May 20th.
Look, we hear noise upstairs. You know how most people run? Nah, me and Dakota and Chris and Rob are going to be we're having a race to see who's the first one upstairs to see what that noise was.
Pretty much. Back on May 20th, 1922, Anthony Ragusan, a.k.a. Mr. Toady, relayed this tale in a column in the Sun Herald. He writes that in the early 1800s, two fishermen spent the night on Deer Island off of Biloxi's coast. They heard noises that they ignored until it became impossible to do so. When they went to see what was causing the ruckus, they claimed they found a headless skeleton that ran after the pair. They immediately made a beeline exit for their boat and got off the island immediately. It's said that the bony frame belongs to a pirate who had his head chopped off by his captain and his body was left behind as a ghastly guard to watch over the buried treasure.
Hell yeah. See, that skeleton ain't gonna hurt you. You be alright. There's treasure on that island. Let's go.
Number 13 is Zombie Road in Wildwood, Missouri.
I've heard of this one. This was one of the urban legends when we did the
Yeah. Outside of St. Louis lies Zombie Road, a hotbed of ghostly activities. There are many scary stories stemming from Lawler Ford Road, which is its actual name, from sightings of indigenous spirits wandering the stretch to victims of the train accidents who were struck by a passing train in the 1950s. It became a popular late night teen hangout spot with various murders happening in the area. It's also been rumored to be the home base of a murderer named Zombie who escaped a mental asylum. These days, the stretch has been rechristened as a nature trail, but it's closed once night falls. Okay.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Next one is the Dead Woman's Crossing. This one is a regular murder mystery turned ghost story. According to stories in the early 1900s in Weatherford, Oklahoma, Katie James left her home with her baby after she filed for divorce from her husband. She planned to move in with her cousin, but her family never heard from her. After an investigation, it turned out that she moved in with a local prostitute, Franny Norton. She was last seen leaving the house with Franny and her child in a carriage. Franny returned with the child, who was also covered in blood but without Katie. Her body found later along a nearby creek with her head cut off. It was rumored that her ex-husband had her killed with Franny's help. Franny claimed she wasn't involved in the murder, but on the day she was supposed to be questioned by the police, she poisoned herself. But Katie's still around, as she allegedly appears as a blue light floating around the town, and people have reported hearing a woman looking for her baby and the rolling sound of wheels. And the last one on this list is the Myrtles Plantation. Sorry, I thought I heard the dog come back down there.
I think I've heard of Myrtles Plantation too.
Yeah, that's in Louisiana.
Yep.
Numerous spirits are said to haunt this plantation built in 1796 in St. Francisville, Louisiana. One of the most famous... Huh?
Ain't that one that got burnt down?
It may have. I don't know.
Sorry. Finish.
But numerous spirits are said to haunt the plantation built in 1796. One of the most famous legends is about an entity named Chloe who was enslaved and abused by the plantation owner Clark Woodruff. During her lifetime, Chloe was caught eavesdropping on the Woodruffs, and as punishment, her ear was cut off. A cruel disfigurement that she kept hidden with a green headscarf. The motivation for what Chloe did in the aftermath is a matter of debate. She poisoned a cake with oleander leaves, killing Mrs. Woodruff and the couple's 3 children. Did she do it for revenge? But some say she intended to nurse them back to health so that they would see her as essential to the family. But as the story goes, when the other enslaved people on the plantation learned what she had done, they hanged her. Her spirit, wearing her green headscarf, is said to remain on the property to this day. A 1992 photograph of a mysterious shadowy figure standing beside the home, but there is a twist. The history of slavery at the Myrtles is very real, but there is no historical record of Chloe. In fact, records show Clark Woodruff's wife and 2 of his children died of yellow fever. However, the tales that visitors tell of spirit sightings, swinging chandeliers, and objects moving without explanation is hair raising.
And what's that mansion called?
Myrtle's Plantation.
Okay, this one is called the Nodaway Plantation, the one that got burned down.
Okay.
But news story about Road 6664. A little girl was riding her bike, and that's why you can hear a bell. Well, the girl supposedly hung herself. Wasn't true because my cousin did the Ouija board there, and the little girl got raped and thrown off the second bridge, which would explain why you can hear noises under the second bridge.
Yeah.
Because every time we go to that wooden bridge, you can hear something under it, like hitting it. But there's no way.
I just want to know what is up with that third bridge where you throw the penny down and it's supposed to come back at you.
And it works.
I want to know what's up with that, because
And it's a dime. It's a nickel, ain't it?
yeah, because I
We've
think
all looked for it.
I think we did it. It was either me and you or me and Chris.
It was
One of us did it, and I threw the penny down, but a dime come back up.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know what's going on with that whole situation.
Yeah, we've all looked for the 7 gates of hell.
Yeah, because
And
what I was told that it was supposed to be somewhere underneath that first bridge, but we ain't found
there's
it.
no way to get
We can't
there.
find it.
I believe it. That dude, the Halloween story I was gonna tell has to do with that road.
I mean, 666, that is not a normal place.
No.
You might think it's normal during the day, but when nightfall hits, that place is like no other.
The first night I went, and people don't believe me, but oh, okay. But the first time I went, people don't believe me, but I know what I saw with my own eyes. I witnessed 2 people getting legit possessed in that road. Like, and when I say possessed, it's not like red eyes, black. It's pure white, and there's a blank freaking stare, and then they start talking weird.
Yeah, I'm glad that was one night I was not there, because I would have hauled tail the other way.
Dude,
I do not want to see no possession. No.
It's legit, and people are like, well, why didn't you record? Because to me, that's something that I was worried about getting the people that was attacked and everything. We was ready to get the hell out.
Yeah, no, I would have been long gone out of that place.
Yeah, I know but we went that night, and the night me and Dakota went on Halloween night, we had stuff thrown at us. We had red eyes, growls, like
what really got me? Yeah, we got the Hellhound, but what really got me that Halloween night is we went to Bunny Man Bridge.
And that bunny statue, which is somewhere in my room.
Couldn't investigate Bunny Man Bridge, nothing. The second, literally the minute we started walking 666, we had a wooden bunny about that big come getting thrown out of the woods, landed in the middle of the road. Nobody knows where it come from.
It's somewhere in my room still. I still got it. But yeah, we had that thrown at us. We had sticks thrown at us.
No, they ain't sticks. We've had little logs get thrown at us.
Like, that place is no joke.
And then you got pushed that one night.
And then that night. And then you got the Fate House, which is sadly no longer there. Yeah. Imagine all the evil out.
And then that one, as you go up the road more past the third bridge, there's a shed on the right hand side where I call it that woman figure. I don't know
Yeah.
if you remember that, Nose, but now, Chris, what we've always do is we park at the Kroger's right
Yeah, we
there,
parked the
and we
Kroger and
we
just
literally
walked.
walk that whole road. We walk it from end to end. But I know, like last week, they had the once you got to the second bridge, that's where they blocked it off.
But we don't play. We walk that whole road, and bless you. After that
Ugh.
second bridge, it gets a little bit better. But from the first bridge to the second bridge, that road is no joke. And I'm telling
Yeah.
y'all, like it is no joke.
What really gets me is like when you get past the second bridge and leading up to the third bridge where the house is, that creepy stretch where you got to go in between the two cornfields. That creeps me out every time. I
The
feel like something is
only
just gonna come jump out of the corn.
the only thing about getting near the railroad tracks, Chris, is cameras. Because we're not supposed to be, you're not supposed to be near walking railroad tracks. They can have cameras right there, and houses because they are close to houses. So we
Yeah.
got to worry about that. That's trust me, I believe it. Like it's that's a road that I've been wanting to because I've heard we've all if you grew up around here, you've heard about the seven gates of hell in Bedford in 4666.
Yeah.
Everybody grew up with that legend, knowing that story. It is not there. There's no gate that will lead us to a field and
Now,
all that shit. I
don't
mean,
get me
there is.
wrong. The seven gates of hell is still in Bedford somewhere, but it's not on 666 like people say.
Yeah, it's somewhere. Y'all might think we're stupid, but we're going to find it one of these days, and we're going to test the theory. Because after the third or fourth bridge, your car supposedly breaks down and all electronics don't work. That is the
Yeah.
lore. And that is something that I personally want to figure out. I want to test it. I know y'all might say, "Oh, that's not no." As a true investigator, it is something you have to debunk it.
Yeah.
We have to debunk it or find out if it's real. The only way to find out if it's real is to try to debunk it. And that is what us true investigators do. And that is something that's why we need to find it. And that's why when people say you shouldn't take dolls or whatever from abandoned places, look, I get what y'all are saying. But a lot of these places, the house get torn down within the month.
Yeah.
And I'd
And
rather somebody like us find it and it has something evil attached to it, supposedly, than a
exactly.
kid. Like a kid that don't know and it can control them, and you got to possess.
Exactly.
So I personally, if the house is gonna get torn down, I personally don't see nothing wrong with it. That's just me. But the night, like I said, I've been to Road 66 a few times, and both roads, the one at Appomattox is freaking creepy
Yeah.
too.
But Appo is nowhere near as evil as Forest. Yeah. Appo 666 is the good side. Forest 666, that's where you get all the bad and evil crap.
I don't know when you apparently they have that according to Gene. According to Gene, because he lived down there, and he said that there, where he grew up in the woods, there used to be a octagon building where they were supposedly doing satanic worship, worshiping and all that. And there's supposedly the slave cemetery somewhere up there.
Yeah, because the slave cemetery is back in the woods somewhere.
I'm pretty sure it's over there because there's that trail, like a little trail by the dam.
Yeah, because it's right there. It's right there by the bridge. You take the little trail going off next to the bridge, and I think it's like a 45-minute trek to the wood just to get to the slave cemetery. But who knows if it's even there anymore? It's there, but it's so grown up you probably won't be able to see it.
Yeah. And me and Dakota have been to the when we went, I got scratched at not the Appomattox. Oh, I got pushed at the Appomattox.
You got pushed
by a pig man, and people laughed. No, what pushed me? I heard something say Nubby or Dallas, and I looked, and it was a pig face, but a man with legs and all that.
Yeah, it was like half man, half pig.
Yeah, it shoved me down the hill. It was pretty creepy. And according to Gene, that was supposedly a ancient demonic entity. But yes, I got pushed that night. I got pushed at the other 6 I got scratched, and then I got scratched at the Satan's ritual house. The Satan portal house.
I wish that place was still standing.
Dude, what gets me is that they tore it down. The evil shit that was in that place.
Oh, I know.
Imagine how that place is now. Because there was something evil in that freaking house. Like there was something completely evil. I'm not gonna say demonic.
You know another house I would like to go back to, but we can't. That is Devil's Playground.
Why can't we?
Because I think they put no trespassing signs back up.
Well, last time I read about it was the last week, and there was no trespassing. But I don't know.
Because I know at one time they did have signs up, but they might not.
They keep getting them torn down or something.
Yeah, another place I'd like to go back to. Me and Chris, we tried to get in it here. I don't know, probably 2-3 months ago, but you can get into it, but there's a ladder that is basically through the door, but we would have to go during the day when people's at work, move the ladder out the way and come back at night and actually explore it, because if not, the ladder's going to make a noise trying to get it out the door. But I would like to go back to that place, because we can easily get in the back door. It's just we got to move that ladder out the way. And then if we could ever freaking find treasure house again.
I know the treasure house had so many treasures in it.
I'm like, me and Chris, we have searched up and down, left and right, top to bottom for their house, and we cannot find it.
I want to go back to the witch house, the No Name house.
Yes, yeah.
And the military house.
Yeah, we definitely need to go back to military house.
But the witch house, I want to do another investigation there.
If we go back to the No Name house, let's just not find another snake in the wall, please.
Rob,
I don't mind snakes at all, but it creeped me out because we saw eyes coming from the wall.
Yes.
And Rob literally, no hesitation, reaches his hand and pulls out a whole 4-foot black snake from inside the wall.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh God. And then everybody that knows me knows Nubs does not like snakes.
And then another thing, if we do go back to the No Name, I want to investigate that stupid little witch's candle looking thing.
Yes, I want to take that. One of us take that.
I want to do an investigation on that candle because that thing is completely sealed shut and it's demonic looking. I don't know what's up with the thing.
It's the No Name Witch House, guys. Is what we named it. So we're pretty sure. Another one I want to get back to is the War Shadows house. I ain't been.
Yes, I love that house. Last time me and Chris went in there. Oh boy, ew. Last time we went in that house, it was probably back March, April.
Oh, Chris, let's go there.
I think
let's go to the No Name house on Halloween.
I think Chris was upstairs. I was in the living room and something happened. I was doing a spirit box or something. And in the kitchen, a piece of like a wooden log got thrown right behind me.
I believe it. Chris, have you been to the No Name house?
I think so.
I can't remember. I think you've been.
I don't know. But yeah, we could definitely do that Halloween. That's one I would like to go back.
Yeah. Okay, he did go with us. Okay. I thought you did.
But we can do No Name house. Oh yeah. That's the house where the witch burned my Lily fried my REM pod.
Yeah, that's why you had to get a new one.
I remember not taking my REM pod in the house this time. Because I don't need that one get fried again. Darn
yeah.
Bitch.
Dude, that REM pod almost got hit last time.
Oh, I got smashed by a pickup truck.
Nubby saved the REM pod guy.
People.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we left the cat ball there, too. I wanted the cat ball still there.
I think me and Chris went back for it and couldn't find it.
I think going back there.
Or we went back. We found it, but it was broke because it got rained on.
But we can get into that house.
The No Name, yeah, we can easily get in that one.
The one at the Hatman's Bridge.
But yeah, but I say Halloween. If 666 fails, we do Ward Shadow House. I was thinking maybe go back to the Sling Blade House. And then the No Name house.
You want to do the Ouija board at the Sling Blade house again?
No.
No?
That went wrong last time. Remember we had that freaking door fall on us?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
That door, literally a full-size door, about hit me and Nubs right in the top of the head.
That close, guys. Legit. If me and Dakota didn't push out. If I didn't look, Dakota won. If we go out and we have to cross the road, we got to remind Dakota to look both ways. Well, he almost got hit by Jack Taylor one day.
It was on your birthday too.
That would have been an awful birthday present.
But no, if 666 does not work, No Name house, Sling Blade house, and Ward Shadow.
Sounds good to me. Like, because we know that all these houses, like same with the 1 a.m. house, all of them, we know that they're active.
Yeah, I mean, clearly. I swear, the War Shadow House, I swear it's something new every time we go.
It is.
And
we'll have a whole night.
That Devil's Playground house, man, that freaking curio cabinet, it come that close. That close.
Need the second time.
They come that close from smacking me in the knee. Yes.
Ooh,
yes. Yeah, we bought it at the flea market here. God, it's been probably 2 months ago. Ain't even used it. That reminds me, I gotta get some super glue because I gotta put a bracket on that camera for the light. because that camera doesn't have a bracket for the light. I gotta put one on it. I'll do that tonight actually, because I got some super glue over there in the drawer.
I'm gonna get you to bring my camera Saturday if you come to Big Look.
All right, but I'll do that tonight. I gotta put the bracket on the. Have you seen that camera, Nubs? Hold on, I got it right. I got it right here.
Nice. But we got a bunch of houses that we would love to get to. I feel you on that, bro. Like, we got a bunch of houses that, like, we haven't lived in a while. Oh, I got another place we can go to again.
Where?
The freaking 1907 bridge.
Yeah, well, I don't know. That's gonna be tough to get to now because it's you can't. You're not even able to drive down there anymore.
We can park right there at the bar.
It's so grown up, you can't even drive down there. But this is that. This is the camera.
Ah, okay.
It's a Fujifilm. It's supposed to be night vision and everything.
Was it a good price?
What was it, Chris? $25, I think. 25 bucks. When it's like originally 300 online.
Hey.
And it's brand new. It ain't even been used. Now, where did my lens cap go? I lost my lens cap. Where'd it go?
Always good to find good stuff like that.
I lost my lens cap.
Look for that stuff at Goodwill, too. Look for cameras and all that at Goodwill, too.
Yeah, Goodwill ain't nothing around here. Doesn't really have any good cameras.
You know what we need to get when we go out investigating is take a Polaroid camera with us and freaking take pictures.
I don't have a Polaroid.
Well, let me look one up.
I don't have one. I ain't never owned one. But I need to put that bracket in that. Get that bracket to where I can put it on that camera. I know I have it in this drawer somewhere. There they are.
You can get one at Walmart, $90.
Ain't too bad.
Yeah. Because that would be cool to have for investigation.
Yeah, Chris, Goodwill. The only Goodwill you might find one at is the big one over there in Forest. Because I ain't really seen none up here at Timberlake or nothing.
Yeah. You can get one at Walmart for about $90 to $100. It's not too bad.
Walmart's got one I want for like $100. What happened to Nubs?
Yeah, there you go. You full screened it, did it yourself? Well, yeah, because that would be cool to have one of them because we can take pictures.
Yeah.
And get the film right away, and it would be good quality film, too.
Yeah.
I also want to get cards made because I want to do like in-house investigations, like people who need their house.
Yeah. I've done one. I know me and Chris did that one at Jane's, and you talk about wild. That got crazy.
Yeah, I did one at Janie's. I did one at my buddy CJ's house and got a lot of activity. And
that one we did at Jane's got crazy.
I mean, I do got one set up but I don't know. I have to talk to the person. You remember?
Oh yeah. See, I got all these little brackets that go for the light.
Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to that person again. I'll do the group chat and see if they still need their house investigated.
Yeah, that'd be one.
We don't even have to film it.
Yeah,
but they said we could. But I want to get I don't know.
I need, huh?
I want to help people.
Yeah. I need to see if I can find some more batteries for this. Oh, never mind. This camera takes AA batteries. Never mind. I got plenty of those. All right, I'm gonna try getting this bracket on here.
But yeah, we need, like, I know we got Halloween coming. So we need to do something again. We got Halloween. And then we got November where we can do stuff.
Yeah, I know the first 2 weekends of November we're booked up, but the last 2 weekends we ain't got nothing planned
And then
right
around
now.
Christmas time, I'll be at my mom's
Yeah,
out
I
that
don't
way.
think we ain't got nothing planned for December.
So we can do stuff because I'll be closer.
I know, Chris.
Oh, I got the perfect place we can do in December.
Huh?
We can park at Hannah's or even my mom's and do Wendigo Hill.
Yeah, and then Chris said something about going back to the doll trailer.
Yeah, and that's right there, my mom's.
Chris, I don't care. You can use whatever camera you want to. You know me, I don't care.
But yeah, we can do Wendigo Hill.
I'm putting a bracket on it now, so it'll be ready to go.
The doll trailer, Miss Ruthie's house. I mean, Miss yeah. Yeah, we got some stuff we can do around that time when I'm at my mom.
Oh yeah. Chris, I got a whole thing of AA batteries over there. I need to get a couple more though, especially AAA. But I got a whole box full of AA batteries. I mean, they ain't very good, but they work. They from Harbor Freight.
What I really need, you still got that GoPro, don't you? That you were getting rid of?
Somewhere. I got 2 of them, but I ain't got no batteries for them. I gotta get some. I got 2 of them that I have that I ain't never even used, but I gotta get battery. I don't have batteries for
Cause I
them.
got that little, I got that one, the freaking
Yeah, but that one you got, I don't like that.
I don't like filming during the day with it because it does that pink, and there's no way to get rid of it.
All right,
But
I got the bracket on there now. Just let it dry, and hopefully
I
it'll
need
be
to
ready
get me another
ready to go for next week.
battery for this.
Oh, 9
9 volt.
volt. I need to get me a
Yeah.
couple of. I need to get me some more of them too, because I'm completely out of 9 volt.
Mine's dead. I need that.
I probably need to put new batteries in everything I got. Honestly,
I still got my holy water and sage.
I honestly probably need to get batteries for everything I got.
Cause I carry the sage with me everywhere and the holy water, even though if there's a demonic spirit, sage, it ain't gonna do nothing but laugh at you.
But luckily, we haven't had to use the holy water yet.
We did that one night. Well, you weren't there, but that first night of 666.
Oh yeah. But me personally, I haven't had to.
I did charge both of my speakers, so both of my speakers are fully charged now. Is my other camera in here? Yeah. See, I got this one.
Yeah, so I don't like that one.
Fully,
but yeah, I'm gonna get some new AA batteries and everything. So this camera, Chris, be ready to go for you next week. That way you can use it, and I'll charge up the light, make sure the light's ready to go, so everything be ready to go. And I got the extra tripod for it, so it'll be.
Yeah, I got this battery fully charged.
It'll be charged up and ready to go next Friday.
I think I got all my batteries fully charged, and
yeah, I need to charge up some of mine, but this camera at least be ready to go.
The only thing about these batteries is that the freaking die so quick.
I know. I hate
they'll be
those.
fully charged in 5 minutes. They'll be dead.
Yeah. But yeah, at least the camera's ready to go. That bracket take a day or two to completely dry, but we ain't gonna use it till next week. So.
I don't even have a tripod. I had one for my phone, but
I have I have like 3 of them, but I only
well,
use like one.
let me borrow one next time
I don't know. I got 3 of them.
because it might improve my filming.
Yeah, I need to go through my case again and.
Yeah, if you have an extra one, let me
Oh, I
borrow
know
it.
I got an extra one.
Let me borrow it because I definitely it might help improve my filming.
Yeah,
Because my filming, I move too much.
that's what I might do tomorrow before we go to the hockey game. I might go through my cases and organize them and figure out what everything I want to take with us next week.
Tomorrow I got to get my papa's. Got to take a shower at my papa's because we don't have hot water. So I got to go to his house, take a
Y'all still
shower.
ain't got water?
We'll wait until we get in the trailer, which hopefully will be like given. They're going to talk to the people tomorrow and see if there's any more stupid bullshit we got to do.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, but we like I told y'all earlier, Monday night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern on Second Star Survival. We got that Chronic Paranormal Second Star and me are doing this podcast, so definitely check that out. It's a late one. Tuesday night at like 9 to 9:45 p.m. on my channel, we will be doing game nights and hopefully maybe some D&D every other Tuesday, so be ready for that too. Of course, every other week I will be live on my channel with Urban Legends, and then the following week Dakota will be live on his channel with Urban Legends. I'm gonna be bringing back Paranormal 101 real soon. Just got to think of cool, different types of topics like that we haven't discussed before. So I got some stuff that I'm also debating on doing music reacts, like getting. But the thing about doing music reacts, you got to do the right music, or you'll get a copyright.
Yeah,
There's no
that's the only thing I don't like with YouTube. YouTube, you get copyrights left and right.
so there's no country music because everybody that I've seen do the
Yeah.
music reacts, country music gives them copyright. So it would have to be rock and rap, pretty much, is what I'm gonna be doing, and I have to be.
Well, you're more rock and rap anyway than country.
That's true. But I mean,
Me, I
there's
could react
songs,
to rock because I don't listen to it that much.
there's songs that I want to react to that are very controversial.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna talk to Dakota after we end this stream, and I'm gonna introduce him to a song by Adam Calhoun. That's really good. No, dude, I'll explain to you after the live stream what I'm talking about with this song.
I know next week, me and Chris have a couple new songs to introduce you to.
Oh, geez. I was about to say what's going on next week, but the concert and Halloween.
Yep.
Next week or whenever we do the Urban Legends again, it'll be on my channel, and we will do Urban Legends of. Let me look at the ones that we've already done. We've done Halloween.
I don't remember.
Give me a second, guys, and I will let y'all know what Urban Legends we will be doing next on my channel. We're doing this month. I mean, this season we're doing holidays. So I got to go to my playlist that I have set for this. And I will let y'all know one quick second what we'll be doing next. Oh, wrong one. Playlist is where I need to go to. We've done Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, St. Patty's Day, and 4th of July. Okay. Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, St. Patty's Day, 4th of July. I will be doing the urban legends of Valentine's Day next week, guys, because there's some good ones I know for Valentine's
Oh
Day.
yeah.
So we're gonna be doing urban legends, even though that's my least favorite holiday is Valentine's Day. But it's because I've had a buddy die on Valentine's Day, and that's why I don't like it. But we will be doing urban legends for Valentine's Day because I know there's some good urban legends and creepy stories we can do.
Yeah.
So we will be doing that next week, hopefully about Wednesday or Thursday, depending on what day Dakota's free. Dakota is going to be bringing back his podcast. We're gonna talk about what he wants to do with it. I'll be bringing back my podcast, The Paranormal 101. We got this podcast. I guess you could consider this a podcast.
Yeah.
But we got. If I remember, if I have a good signal, I will go live on YouTube, my channel Saturday at Big Licks for the show. I'm gonna be I'm painting my face as Ace Frehley from Kiss because he passed away and he was my favorite member of Kiss. So I'm gonna be dressed up. My Uncle Kenny, Dakota knows Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be dressed up as Gene Simmons. It's gonna be an interesting night, Dakota. Oh, and they're dedicating a Kiss song to Kenny. So if you're there, you got to record that. I'm gonna get Kenny. I'm gonna get my Uncle Kenny on blast, y'all.
Oh Lord!
And if they do walk, Dakota, you got to record me headbanging. And if Mark's there, you got to record him falling on the butt trying to mosh.
Oh God!
Dude, you missed that. That was hilarious. He said I pushed him. I was like, nah, dude, you was trying to mosh, and I just stepped out of the way, and you fell on your ass. It was funny. But you got anything you want to add, Dakota?
Nope.
Are you ready to end?
Yeah, we'll go to 12.
All right.
It'll be 2 minutes.
Well, thank you guys. Leave us a comment of the next series of urban legends you want us to do. We've done states. We've done countries. We've done something else. We've done so many urban legends. Like I said, this is our fourth season of it. So we're going to think of more y'all let us know in the comments what holidays to do. We've already done Christmas, Thanksgiving, St. Patty's Day, 4th of July, Halloween, and we're doing Valentine's Day next week. So y'all let us know what other holidays.
If I break up right here, my internet's about to go out.
Alright, guys. Well, luckily I can end it if your internet does.
Yeah, so this connection is unstable. I'm trying to let it go the full 40
We're going to go for an hour and 45 minutes.
Alright, it come back.
Okay, I'm going to say when Dakota goes, I'll end it at an hour and 45 minutes, but Dakota's having it. I have internet issues, so I know exactly what you're going through.
Well,
Dakota.
I've been on this thing for like the last 4 hours, so it's been it probably needs a break.
But we need to get your dad and Jenny out there with us to investigate again.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Uh-oh.
Dad,
dad.
But Jenny.
We need to get all four of us back out. Me, you, Chris, Dakota. Me, you, Chris, and Rob, and shit. Get the five Stooges out there. Get Shane out there with us too.
Lord. But all right, guys, we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. Hope you
Yep.
guys enjoyed this one. Like Nub said, we'll have a couple of streams coming next week, and then of course, Halloween night next Friday. Y'all be ready for that. Videos will be coming that following week.
Y'all let us know what holiday we should do next.
It's gonna
After
be
Valentine's Day.
a fun night. Can't wait. Looking forward to getting back out there filming some more.
Yes.
It's been way too long.
3 months since we did our last video.
But Halloween is going to get us back in the grind, get us back rejuvenated, and get us back going strong to finish off 2025 on the good note for YouTube. But we got live streams and everything, podcasts and all that. So I hope you guys will keep an eye out. Look forward to all those. And until next week, we will catch you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.